Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for having me. So we've seen some very innovative lending apps today, apps that can allow you to borrow using just your mobile phone data and things. I hope the world moves that way, but today, 90% of lending happens the traditional way, through bank statements, through photocopied bank statements. What do banks do when we get a barrage of these bank statements? You have three options. One, you can turn away customers and say, hey, come and give me a digital copy or I won't serve you. Two, you can use specific data, just check whether the balances tie at the end of the month. Three is manually transcribing. Manual transcription is, as you guys know, fairly painful and time-consuming. What Ocrolus does is it uses a combination of optical character recognition, OCR, artificial intelligence, and a crowdsourced workforce to deliver transcription of images and PDF documents in 15 minutes or less. Our process is fairly simple. First, it goes through OCR tools that many of you guys have already used. You probably know that the accuracy of these tools is 60 to 70% at best. Ours is no better. But after the OCR tool, this gets fed into an artificial intelligence engine that essentially looks at this and looks to see if this error has been made before. How does it know it's been made before? It's because this data then gets sharded into transactions. Every transaction on the bank statement gets separated out and in parallel gets sent to 1,000 or so crowdsourced workers on their mobile apps who can verify this and send it back, and then the account gets reconciled. All of this happens in under 15 minutes because it's all happening in parallel. I'm going to show you a really quick demo. This really doesn't do justice to the actual technology because most of it works in a back-end API. For most of our customers, by the way, we did about 3.5 million bank statement transcriptions last month alone. Most of our customers are in the US, large customers such as OnDeck, SFS, and Blue Line. Most of these guys have their loan origination systems tied in via API directly into our app, so they never see the interface that you're about to see. So this is the web interface. You log in and so when you log in, you get a simple screen like this. You can upload any file, so I'm actually not going to upload. You'd upload a PDF document here, and once it's done, once you upload your PDF document, you can go to this financial analysis page, where you can get an entire summary of the bank statement, all of the balances through the months, the minimum balance, etc. These are customized to specific lenders, average daily balances, average transaction sizes, max deposit, min deposit. You can view the actual transactions. You can actually download them in Excel as well, but our website provides them as well. So this transaction, for instance, would come off this PDF document, right? So the yellow thing that you see is a shard. That's what the OCR tool will do. It will take out each of the yellow boxes. Each one goes to a different verifier and comes back. You can get details on each of the transactions. You can also download all of this in Excel. I've got a pre-downloaded version. So this is kind of the stats you would see, average monthly balances, average deposits for each of the accounts. You also get Excel transactions available. So that's it. It's a fairly simple product. I'm going to end it there and open it up to questions. Sure.
So what stage are you at the moment? Sorry.
So what stage are you at the moment? Are you in MVP? Have you launched? Where are you?
No, we're launched. We've been live for about 2.5 years. So like I said, last month we did about 3.5 million bank statements transcribed through the system. We have about 800 human verifiers crowdsourced across that are actually verifying this. So every month, the accuracy of the artificial intelligence there grows.
And what are you learning month on month?
What are we learning month on month? The algorithm is learning typical errors that OCR makes, right? So OCR typically fails when the photocopy wasn't very good, when there was a little line drawn through each of the digits, etc. Right? And those are things that the artificial intelligence algorithm learns when it gets feedback from the human verifiers. And that's why the accuracy improves every month.
So one question from my end, what is your pricing model, number one? And if you look at some of these products which you are delivering, so I could see one product which is very clear, which is your financial statements or whatever it is, a bank statement. Is there any other product which you also do on the social basis? Because you can easily, you can just put this in a script and then provide it to crowdsource people. But what about other kind of product?
Yeah, so the pricing is per page. So we start at about 25 cents, about 25 rupees a page. It obviously comes down as we scale up vendors. In terms of new products, majority of our business, 90% of it is bank statements right now. But we recently launched ID cards, passports, payslips, tax documents. We can actually put almost anything through this. So we contractually guarantee 99.9% accuracy.
Any other questions? Any other questions back? You have 20 seconds to
Can't hear you. Can somebody get to my mic?
Yeah, sure.
Somebody.
So could you just raise your hand in the back?
What happens if it is a different language, not in English?
Yeah, we do. We've actually done Spanish documents, French documents. We haven't done any of the Indian regional languages, but it's stuff we're open to. The OCR and the software should work. We just have to find a human crowdsource force that understands that as well.
So this is a question. If you're doing crowdsourcing, given that it's a financial document, how do you meet the regulatory needs for data compliance?
Sorry, I missed the last part. Given that it's a financial document?
In your crowdsourcing, so which means that the people who are handling the document would be in an environment which is not controlled. Right? So how do you meet the compliance requirement from regulatory?
That's a very good question. So there is no personally identifiable data, PII as they call it, that's shared, right? So each verifier, for instance, would see something like the first row that's in yellow over there. It's not something that anybody can use to identify any individual or any bank or anything of that nature, right? So it's broken down into so many small pieces, and it comes back together only after the verification is complete at the AR layer, which is controlled in-house. I think I'm out of time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.